Oliver Anthony is an overnight hit with his Rich Men North of Richmond song. As his song hits #1 on the Billboard charts, and his follow-up music all pulls in millions of views. Now apparently he's receiving $8 million offers from the music industry, but he rejects it all, saying he doesn't want to be in the spotlight. He just wanted to be able to connect with an audience that was suffering through the same things he is.
What do you hope comes of the song in your music? I know you turned $8 million down.
I just want to go back to the woods, honestly.
And what Oliver Anthony is doing is incredibly noble, because when you do something you genuinely believe in, and then people that also believe in that thing start to latch on, the leeches will always emerge to try to get in front of it and act as if their thing is somehow responsible for his thing. Because the misappropriation of Oliver Anthony's message is a travesty, as the Republicans use his song as sort of an anthem for the GOP presidential debates. And Anthony has to reply saying, no, this song is about the Republicans too.
Like, it's aggravating seeing people on conservative news try to identify with me like I'm one of them. Certain musicians and politicians act like we're buddies and act like we're fighting the same struggle here, like that we're trying to present the same message. It was funny seeing it at the presidential debate, because it's like, I wrote that song about those people.
But now the left-wing media tries to headline his message, saying his song isn't about Joe Biden, as Oliver took to social media to counteract them trying to paint him as some sort of Biden supporter, saying it's bigger than Joe Biden, it's about all the issues surrounding the establishment, finally going on Twitter saying he supports nobody politically, just the people. And sadly, this is just another story of someone suffering from success, and in the grand scheme of things, it's one of the better problems to have. But now, like it or not, every minuscule thing he does or says will be put underneath a microscope and blown up to the front page for scrutiny, as this clip is going viral on Twitter.
I mean, we are the melting pot of the world, and that's what makes us strong, is our diversity, and we need to learn to harness that and appreciate it, and not use it as a political tool to keep everyone separate from each other, you know?
People are getting upset because, oh no, his speaking voice isn't as southern sounding as his singing voice, or he's using the no-no words like diversity. But none of this means he's an industry plant or anything. Just because the hyper-left media tries to redefine words like diversity, conservative, or racism doesn't mean they actually get to change the definition of words, because when the left says diversity and inclusion, they're talking about what I call Sesame Street diversity, where sure, all the puppets are different colors and come in different shapes, but they're puppets, all saying the same message, written by the same writers that appear diverse, but are actually just tools to echo liberal elite talking points in an unbelievably condescending way. So just because Oliver Anthony says he likes diversity or thinks Republicans are bad, doesn't mean he's automatically a Democrat. I think it just shows how he identifies that they use their version of diversity to divide the working class against each other in an attempt to preoccupy them from actually identifying who is truly destroying the American way, as Oliver Anthony's message is really speaking to the masses, regardless of how the liberal media tries to divide and categorize them.
That he's speaking to my soul and it sounds good. I relate so much.
I am like in total agreement with him, man.
You wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Wow. Oh, it is.
His music even resonates with Joe Rogan and Hulk Hogan to their millions of fans.
Isn't it crazy that just this guy and a guitar, just singing, just captivates people?
That's amazing, right?
And even makes it into anti-establishment Democrats' messaging.
Government collusion with these rich men north of Richmond have their boots on the neck of every American.
So I appreciate Oliver Anthony and the ideas he wants to share. I just think it's ridiculous that some internet dwellers demand he maintain some level of unnatural purity or they revoke their support of him. You can't say the woke NPC class is dumb for canceling their favorite celebrities when they dare speak out against the hive mind, then turn around and think, but my musicians better never speak out against my hive mind. Because if anybody is a industry plant, I don't think it's the guy that plays the guitar in his backyard saying no to millions of dollars. I think it's the random anonymous account online saying, don't support his message, I only support Republicans. So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on what's really going on in the world, hopefully I earn your subscription, then go check out the video on how the Democrats attempted to ruin Trump, but it's actually turning him into a hood legend.